Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C-Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player, and today we are playing Progressive Capitals on the Pirates Bay. This is Tier List Tuesday. You guys know it. You'll love it. And we are playing on the Pirates Bay. We've got a decent, I think a couple decent spawn opportunities here. Let me see what these bonuses are. Siren Rocks. Don't have a great hold for that. Fort in the top left, we don't have a great hold for. The plus 10 on the right-hand side, Governor's Garden might not be a bad spot. Or alternatively, here be Kraken. Maybe that. We got a lot of territories in there. I'm trying to think what the best spot's going to be in there. We've got this plus 2. This doesn't actually touch a whole lot. It only touches these. This 1 might be a little bit more reliable. Down to the right, up to the right as well. Connects into the middle here. This only connects that way. This at least goes to the right, has some access off that way as well. I think we're going to go on this. There is the 3 on the right-hand side, but I think that has a little bit more risk of locking. So I'm going to go on this one here. I don't anticipate... Well, Red's not even going to have the opportunity to roll us. We have, what, 3 of the 5 territories within that bonus. So that's a plus 7. This 2 here would have been a little bit closer to the other things to hold. But we're going to see what options we have for ourselves. I think I put 1 troop here, I put a couple here, and we hit up, and then we hit up this way and see what we can do. But decent position on the right-hand side with this capital as well. It takes away pathing from the bottom right into the middle off of this pathway. You have to either go all the way up and around or through the bottom. And I have to imagine that somebody is capped in this plus 4 bonus here. The Pirates Bay is an incredibly broken map. I think from a territory count and maneuverability standpoint and card blocking opportunities and all of that, it is a very, very interesting map. All of those things I have no complaints about. The complaints on this map are the incredibly unbalanced bonuses. I mentioned a plus 10 a second ago. Governor's Graveyard, a 7 territory plus 10. Black is going for a split bonus up here and a plus 12. Smokes into the fort to start. I don't know how many troops he lost on there. That was already a bold play, but the split bonus is never a good thing to play for. That's why I avoided, kind of why I avoided this bonus, but mostly why I avoided any other real portion of this map here. But we'll go through the bonuses in a moment after I play out my turn. Maybe we hold the plus 7 on the first turn. That would be great. Uncertain if that's going to happen. I'm realizing now purple actually could have rolled my cap. We are going to start with 6 troops, which is nice. Both of my opponents started with 6 as well. Black taking a very long time to decide what they want to do here. The benefit to this map is I can see the entire thing on the screen. So we'll keep that right in the middle. Black may have honestly bought it at the end there, which... don't know that I love. Let's go. I don't know what I'm going to find up here, so I want to make sure the cap is at least reasonably defended. Fergus, as you can see, is on the screen, and just a touch in the way here. A little bit of white there. I'm actually going to hit this just to see what I can find. That's a big... I'm going to try the 5-on-2 as well. Win it. Maybe knock blue out of here. I don't really want blue up here. All right, let's go back to cap. At this point, I'm just trying to see what is up in my portion of the map, because if I can get this whole area on a decent hold, that's not bad. So top right, that's a plus 9. Purple had some material in here, but not everything, and didn't take a bonus. So maybe we don't get broken. It looks like white's not going to break me, so it's really just surviving purple at this point if white's not going to break me. Red can't take the cap because we got back there. And we've got decent vision on part of the board. But these bonuses are very, very strong. We'll see if somebody's got the plus 4 here. The fact that Red's doing a lot of attacking makes me think that they're potentially playing for a turn 1 bonus that's very large. But I have vision in every bonus except the plus 4 right now. So they don't have a bonus. No, actually nobody, as far as I can tell, has a bonus. White maybe has this down here in bottom right because I didn't see their attacks. But other than that, I can tell you that nobody has a bonus other than maybe the plus 4 here. It's possible that blue just rolled himself into the plus 4. Yep, purple lost his cap. I wonder if that was in the plus 4. So I don't think we're going to get broken here unless black breaks us, in which case we can make a very aggressive move on the other parts of the board. Here are our bonuses. Lee's landing a +5. Somebody may actually, I didn't realize that was a separate bonus. Somebody may have taken the +5 in the top. There's also the +12 here, which is absurd. A 7 territory +12. Normally a 9 territory +12. We've got the 10 territory +13 in the bottom left. Normally an 11 territory. The 6 territory +8, which is normally that, but you can see it is disjointed. The top of the +8 does not connect to the bottom of the +8. Blue has quit. So purple, I think if they are in the +4 here, if they shared it, injecting myself with my +7 troops here, assuming black doesn't break me, might be good to try to steal a cap early. The rest of the bonuses here, obviously the +4, the 2-point +4. It always is a 2-point +4, but we do have a blizzard here. So normally with 3 territories, now it's just 2. Davy Jones landing a +8, 8 for 8 in the middle. There's no blizzards in there right now. We have Libertalia a +7, or sorry, 7-point +9 in the top right. No blizzards in there right now. Governor's Graveyard normally 8 territory +10. Bottom right is an 8 territory +11, which is absurd. I don't really want white to hold that if he is down there. So I might put some troops down here just to make sure he doesn't have this. Just to double check, and then we'll come in here with this. He doesn't have it. That's good. I want to knock red out of here because I don't think black's very good. And then let's check the middle. And just like that, that was an expert cap steal there. So even if we get broken now, I've stolen that capital. White does have a bonus. So white has the +5 in the top here. He very well might come and try to break me. Lost some troops in here, but that was a good play there, stealing that cap from purple, especially if purple has a different cap elsewhere. I don't know why he didn't have any troops on this, but he might try to slow roll me, which is a concern. White is going to break me up here. Or maybe not. Maybe he just goes for the +9? No, he does break me. All right. Now the question is, where's his capital? I don't even think he realized he broke me. So I don't think white's very good, but he does defend his capital, which concerns me a little bit. I want to maybe place some troops in here. It's also possible black is behind. I mean, black tried to take the split bonus. So I think we need to pivot our hold here. His purple stayed, or is he quit now? Because blue seemingly lost his cap. Red has quit as well. So we're playing a 4-player game right now, as far as we can tell. Otherwise, purple has quit. All right, we're playing a 3-player game now, and I don't want to irritate black. So if I can get some leverage against white, I don't think black is very good. Black does not have a bonus either. So white is our main opponent. Fergus is bopping everywhere. Buddy, you got to pick a lane here. But this is the issue with this map, is it's very snowbally, especially with the large bonuses. And so we're going to try our best to snowball it as best we can. Black places 3 troops here. I wonder if this is going to be to go up and interject himself and see what's the deal with white. I'm worried white is capped on Harbor's entrance. So, let's see. Does black enter here? No, he knocks me out of there. So I have less of a claim for this. He's going to come try to take this bonus here. All right. I think white's going to be capped here, and we're probably going to open him up to my cap. So I think we want to take bottom right and not really... I don't know. I don't actually think I want to break white. I think I want to take. I think taking... Got a split here. We'll leave that there. Let's try to roll 2. I don't have this. I won't have this. Oh, there's red's cap. Actually, I will have this. Let's play like that. White could break me. He's getting 11, but he's going to have to commit troops down here if he wants to break me. I'm hoping he just plays for the bonus, right? So we got 13 on that turn. We got 14 on our second turn. White is going to break me here. This is fine. If we can back him up as far as possible, that's going to be the best way to play this. I'm never going to let him hold that +9. He can hold the +5 because I'm not really worried about it. I don't actually think he knows where my cap is. Yeah, he's trying to play for the +9, so we can just whack him out of there. He might even forget to roll the 4 at the bottom. All right. I mean, he's aggressing me, so he's giving me really free reign to just absolutely decimate him. I'm surprised. Red actually, I don't hate this cap here, but next to the Blizzard's a bit bizarre. Purple is still botted without a capital. And red and blue flag. So despite purple's pretty poor play, they end up getting a minimum of 4th, depending on what happens with black. Now, black very well may have secured this bonus here. I don't think black is good, though. So I want to ignore black as long as I can. They have a territory, lots of territories right now, but no bonus yet. They're probably going to play for this here. So I think we just obliterate white as best we can. Back him up as much as possible. He's got the +9, but does not properly defend that at all. We remove him down here, and we just make sure we break. We should be okay. Black comes for this down here. Does he roll this too? He does. He's going to try to roll my 3 out. This is my concern. My one concern here is that white's going so heavy into me. As long as black doesn't have the +13 yet, I should be okay. Slow roll this. Or not slow roll, but slider. And then I'm just going to hit him as hard as I can because he came into me here. Trying to take away as many of this player's territories as possible. Knock him down to 10. He's got to take this back and come down and break me. He's going to prioritize breaking me over going for the bonus. I mean, all you had to do was leave me alone. Interesting routing. Hit black. Dang, he loses 3, though. If he loses a troop here, he might not get to me. Doesn't lose a troop. This could still fail. Fail. Come on, fingers crossed. Dang it, he got 1. He got 1 off. Oh, this is a frustrating player to play against because black's going to get so strong on the left-hand side, and white's just going to keep punching into me. Because all white had to do was not try to break me initially up here. Fortunately, I took purple's cap. That gives me at least a little bit over white every turn. But black's going to get strong. I guess the question is, do I ignore black and continue fighting white until I've snuffed white out completely? Or, like, I'm hoping that black borders white right here, sees white's cap, and tries to make a play on it. Because black's going to get quite a few troops on this next turn. Not this one, but the very next turn. He's going to remove me here. He's going to get the +13. So I think I remove him here, and then I just back white up as much as possible. The question is, how many territories? So it takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 just to get down here. Black steps up. He's going to wait to remove this. He's going to remove this now. So he's trying to split this bonus, which obviously I don't want to let him in here. I think I remove him here. And then I remove white. Caps should be fine for now. I need to back him up as far as possible. That stinks, man. Because he's going to keep aggressing me. Instead of playing for himself. Like, do you stop? Why don't you stop? Hopefully he sees how much black gets on this next turn and leaves me alone. I don't think he's just completely ignoring black. Black's going to get about 26 troops here, I think, on this next turn. Like, back off, dude. Do you learn? He's going to get his cap smoked. Hopefully that'll just get him to quit, and then I'll play against black. Thank God he didn't win that. The fact that he knocked me below an extra troop is frustrating, though. At least I trade in. I got a +2 on Rusty Cow. That's next to my... No, it's not next to my capital. Where is that? I think... Is this one of the maps that the images don't align? I think this is one of the maps where the images don't align. Yeah, that's down here. Images do not match. Purple still a bot. Gonna quit soon. Worth 2 cards, though. That should be noted. It's worth 2 cards with no capital. I don't know if the blue bot or blue quit has a cap, but I hope... Yeah, 23 troops. We were close with our guess. I'm hoping he just smokes black's cap or white's cap. And we'll probably find out the moment that if white quits. Purple has officially botted. We're going to find out if black is in here because black's very bonus driven. And if these two players team on me, that's going to be an unfortunate circumstance. But I think I should be okay. I think I withstood or kept myself reasonably enough positioned. I don't know what black's taking right now, right? I don't think he's in here. He might be in the center, or he might have hit white. I don't really know where else he has to go, so he probably hit white, unless he's in this area right here. I don't think I can kill him. I'm going to defend my caps now. Whatever I have left here will come back to capital. There's black there. Now we got a joker. Yeah, okay. He didn't lose his cap, but he did get broken. So the question is, does he go into black or does he just quit? He does trade. He puts the troops here. That doesn't break me. That's a mistake. That's actually a very large mistake. It's purple. I don't want him to feed purple. He's going to feed purple to black. He actually won that roll, but we've got purple here and purple here. It's worth 2 cards. I think black might just take white's cap here. Hopefully, I actually wish I didn't expose myself to the black player here, because black's going to get so many troops on this next turn. Probably about 25 troops. Or if he completed the +12, if white let him successfully complete this +12, he's going to get about 35 troops. And just be unstoppable. This is the problem with repeatedly breaking people on this map, is the snowball opportunities can lead to some very dangerous play. 32 troops. What did he complete then? He had the +13. I guess I don't think he ever had Siren Rock. He must not have had Siren Rocks before that. And now he's going to try to complete the +12. If he feeds me purple, that might be nice. It's going to be very strong. Tough to beat, and we can't really trust white here, unfortunately. White was committing most of his troops into me, though, so I wouldn't be surprised if he lost his capital. Red cap's over here. We don't know where the original blue capital is. I assume this is purple's. I should go for the purple kill here, though, I think. It's me here. Does he hit purple? It's purple that way. He's expanding in a bit of a scary fashion. Breaks me. That was anticipated. Alright. I'm going to put 6 here, because I'll get visibility off of this. I'm going to trade in as well. I don't set in off of purple. Hit here. That's blue. Okay. Got a little bit of blue behind me. I think I just gotta go. I'm just gonna go. I gotta make sure he doesn't have anything. White lost his cap. I'm glad I hit black then. I broke all of black's bonuses. And white doesn't have a cap. The problem is here, black probably kills white. I could have killed white there. I've got 2. If he doesn't get blue back here, I get an extra card off that. I have the trade on 3. That's massive. So black gets his own cap back. He was capped here, which is actually a 1-point hold for this back area. White is quit. That's the issue, is that black is going to set and then almost set again. He took this bonus too. I wonder if he's got the awareness to kill white. It doesn't look like awareness to kill white. That looks like he's going to take this back. He loses 3 troops. All right, I think we can beat black. White was a bit of a nuisance. Apologies if I was complaining a little bit too much because I just didn't understand. I actually would have been willing to coexist with him if the black player. Granted, I did say I was going to break him if I thought he had this down here. But once I thought he had a stronger position up top, I was like, "There's no shot. I want to risk killing him." If he steps to the top, okay, he breaks me with that. He might have the wherewithal here to roll his 10 out to try to kill white. Although, I don't think that's going to be enough. The question is he kill guarding white? Because we know white's not down here anywhere. I think this should be enough there. This is enough here. This won't set me in, though. So I really got to make sure I kill white here. Okay. Well, this should be the kill in blue. Alright, so I'll at least set on the next turn. At the minimum, white's worth 3 cards. Red's worth a bit. I think I just have to take the risk here. That is the white kill. Okay. That trades me in, and I'll have a set on the next turn. Let's trade the ships here. I don't know what is going to be what, so we'll just guess. Guaranteed a set on the next turn. Nothing on the capital. Oops, slider error. Unfortunately, this is not a cap run. I need to make sure I break that bonus. And I do get it. So he'll have a trade-in. I don't think he can kill me. Only getting 9 troops. He'll trade in. He has to kill me. And with red still alive over here, because he has to kill me. He can't just cap run. He has to kill me. Or, sorry. He can cap run. But he can't just take all my caps and have me lose because red still has this. And I think I'm just going to hold too much board. I'll have the trade in. We've got 4 caps right now. This one's defended reasonably well. He'll probably make a play on this one. But he can't take this one. So I think I can just smush him. Hopefully. I like the way I play this. Credit to Black, man. He didn't aggress anybody. He just played for his bonuses, and it got him a pretty solid position. After whatever this cap roll is, I think I still hold bottom right, though, and I should still hold 2 caps. He actually fails the cap roll, rolls the 5. He doesn't even roll the 5 into it, so we hold bottom right and our 4 capitals, getting 30 troops. I guess I can just... I think I can cap run. Maybe. So 20 there. 7 here. 35. Kill on red. And if I cap run here, that will be this. That'll be it for this map. I think this map is conflicting. All right, good game to you, sir. Good game. Well played and a nice thumbs up. Very strange game here. White. So if you guys are wondering, let me just run through this. I normally run through the map right away, but I do want to run through very briefly my strategy in this game because I had a very solid position with double capital and bottom right where I wasn't worried about white pumping into me the whole time. And you guys saw me remove those 2 black material pieces of material down there. And the goal behind that, by the way, our ranks here, purple was the master, everybody else pretty inexperienced. But the goal behind that play was, and I can actually bring up, let me switch over to our other monitor here. I can bring up the map here. The goal behind the play here was we had a blizzard here. So bottom right requires access through both capital here and my capital here, or looping all the way around. So white obviously had access to that, but white only had one bonus, and the closest player to him, to his capital and his bonus, was the black player who was taking all of this bottom left. And my mindset was like, I can just keep white away from me. As long as I can keep him away and he's wasting troops into me, eventually black's going to get strong enough where he goes right up into white. And that's exactly what happened, because black was going to try to take his plus 12 here from behind white. And then he even took white's capital, but didn't defend it. Black was a decent enough player, but really needed to prioritize defending capitals a bit better there. But I was like, all right, I removed black down here. I removed black over here. He should really not try to come all the way over here, because he showed me throughout the game that he was trying to play for the area that he was within, which I do think is a good play in capitals. But his natural expansion, either up into the middle or up into white, and he did both. And then white just gets snuffed out, especially if he's getting fewer troops than me every turn. So that's kind of my thought process behind that. And then as long as I just kept breaking black over and over again, which is what I did, we end up winning the game. We cap run. We eliminate the other players. Always got to play for the cards there. So what do I think about Pirates Bay? I really like the pathing options, blizzards or no blizzards. We didn't get to a late game, and I think that is the downside of this game, of this map, is because you've got these giant bonuses, basically everything but the 4 and the 5. Whoever holds, it becomes really, really unbalanced. The pathing on this map is creative. The number of territories I like. And so it's not the bottom of the bottom maps. I think it's right here in D tier, with the rest of the maps that you guys know are either ultra snowball maps or ultra stall maps. That's what these maps are. I think I like it better than Enchanted Lands. Yeah, I think I like it better than Enchanted Lands, but a little bit less than E-Buy Land, because the snowballs are fun. And if you strike a balance, there's a chance that black and I could strike a balance there, but I think the risk is you never really get to an end game, because the trades just aren't enough where whoever's getting the most troops can usually put it away pretty early. But I really like the pathing on it. I think if they balanced out the bonuses on this map, it'd be a much, much better map. And if they chunked everything down, all the bonuses that are 7 or more, if they reduce them by half, or even 60, or like 2/3 what they were worth, I think this map would go from being where it is to literally being an A or B tier map, just because of a bit better balance. But unfortunately, we got Pirates Bay down here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. We do have, I think, the Skull, there's another Skull and Bones map, I think might be the next one out of the Pirate map. We're going to continue with the Pirate map. Map pack in the next week's video for Tier List Tuesday. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, you know what to do, everybody. As always, I have been C Money. This has been Tier List Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace.